Question 3. What kind of media institutions might distribute your media product and why? First of all, I chose mainstream supermarkets. Mainstream supermarkets, a variety of different genres of magazines. So that's why I think any sort of genre of magazine should be within a local supermarket so people can get hold of them quite easily. I think my magazine be advertised on the New Look website because on page 7 you can win £500 gift card for New Look. It's kind of like New Look could say, buy this magazine and you can win to spend £500 in our store. I think Boots should sell my magazine because the products on my double page spread some of them are from Boots, like the body scrub and the hand cream. This would be useful as it would boost sales for Boots. I think also WH Smith's should sell my magazine because it's quite a mainstream shop for maybe like stationery things like books and pens and crayons and stuff like that, but it also sells quite a lot of different types of magazines, which I think that would be quite suitable for distribution. Superdrug, well, because it's got an advertisement to win money on the front cover, and Superdrug is quite popular within the range of teenage girls. Also HMV. Lastly, local shops. So teenagers don't have a car, and especially around that age, girls don't have a car, they're not allowed to drive yet, so it's easy for them to just nip round the shop and buy this magazine. Different parts of my magazine link with these stores, which now that's what I'm about to discuss. And within this image, Emma Peters has a new exclusive album, which would be sold in HMV. That's why I think HMV should sell a magazine, because teenagers, the recommendation is more likely to buy the album, and HMV will have more purchases. So Gemma Smith's ultimate top 15 songs would be able to be listened to from YouTube, as I think YouTube should have adverts on recommended types of videos, like if the audience was watching music videos or beauty videos, because this magazine is for beauty and music. Tom Wick's My Teenage Heartthrob will be used for poster sales of Tom Wick, as in HMV, as they sell big posters. The exclusive interviews with Joe Sugg is used to advertise on YouTube, so when they see the advertisement on YouTube by the magazine, Joe Sugg will get more views in watching his videos. So then buying his merch, so buying his book, for example. Superdrug would get the link with this being a beauty magazine, and winning £500 free in Superdrug means that the audience will see the magazine and then buy it because they're in that store, and then they'll get recommendations for other products. So say someone wins £500, they buy loads of products, their friends see them wearing it, like it, and then therefore they'll buy it, and on like that. Again, page 7, win cards for New Look. That's linked with the New Look recommendation on their website. How to make your music pop, recommend CDs, that's for HMV. How to get the latest look, again, New Look. Then we have latest fashion, again, it's about beauty, could be like any shops, especially New Look, since they're gonna, think we would recommend more New Look products because they are supporting us. Interview with Gemma Smith, that I'd link with radios, so I think radios should promote us, especially Capital, because Capital is more popular within teenage girls and basically all teenagers. On page number 48 is an album review, so if the album review is really good, you can buy it in HMV, which they support us, so we'd be happy to do that. Megan's Fab album, they'll be able to purchase that in HMV as well. Okay, so these are the links to Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat and Twitter. Now, these will have their own pages. So basically that's advertisement, even though it's their own pages. And that would help with the trend of young girls, as young people like to keep up with social media. Popula's top 10 links in with obviously music, which would help out YouTube and maybe HMV as well. Again, the eyeshadow, beauty products, maybe Boots and Superdrug, because they're all beauty shops, and that would help that out. That's why I think they should distribute our product, because it'd help them out as well. Again, with it all, really, I mean, hand food, again, beauty, that's a product from Boots, so that'd fit in nicely with Boots as it's their own brand. Again, Soap and Glory, Scrub of Your Life, that's a Boots product, same brand, just different item. So that'd again link in very nicely for Boots. Nail varnish, again, Superdrug, HMV, maybe even the supermarkets will sell like little items of beauty. They'll sell obviously scrubs and nail varnishes and lipsticks and stuff like that. Maybe not the Boots brand because they only sell it, but the other things on the page definitely. Beats headphones. HMV sell Beats headphones, which is another, sale for them. And lastly, red lipstick. Again, Superdrug. Even supermarkets might sell. Boots. All these tying together. So overall, you've got your Superdrug and your Boots for your beauty, your supermarkets for your everyday sort of things, and kind of a bit of beauty in there. They do sell beauty products. HMV for your music, for your headphones, for your posters. New Look for the fashion side of it. The local shops, because obviously young girls can't get about in the car. They'll only be up to like 11 to about 17, 18, maybe even like 16. They can't drive, most of them. They'll have to pester their mums to go down to Asda or something like that. And if they can't, they'll go down to a local shop. And I think it's alright. It's alright because it's $2.50. They're not going to have that much money, so it's going to be decent. When they're chilling about listening to Capital, they'll hear about it then. Capital are like that because it's got the music recommendations, and Capital is a pop music, it's a pop music radio, so they're going to be like, well, they've got them recommendations, and Capital will be already playing them anyway, so that links with that. YouTube has music channels, so there'll be the adverts on there that'll link with that. So the top 10 link with that, because they can think, I'm going to try that song, I haven't heard of it, I'll go on YouTube. You should get more views.